I can tell you the first time I went, it was a little nerve-wracking. You know, a lot of people, it's like, why it's so dangerous, you know, haven't you seen the news?
For anybody who loses the comfort of their home, I think the first thing is curiosity. And maybe there was some part of it that was also, I want to go help people, I want to do something new.
I'm in the healthcare system and I want to see people get the best healthcare that they can get and that they deserve.
So obviously I was a little bit hesitant to come to Nigeria. We have all kinds of friends and family who are like, no, don't go, you know.
A lot of time we hear so much about things not being done very well in Nigeria, the health system being unavailable to the poor people. The question became, what can I do?
When John asked me to go to Africa, I said yes without hesitancy.
This is actually my second time here. The first time I was here with the health fair, and it was such a... One of the biggest challenges volunteers face are you're in a new environment.
You have to kind of change your lifestyle a little bit, and so that, I think to some extent, threw people off their game, but only for a couple days, if that.
It was overwhelming at first, the very first day, education day, and so 6 nurses, 2 doctors, and that's not enough.
I'm very happy to see that some people by the side will be very much concerned in other people's problem like this epilepsy.
The type of volunteerism here isn't a fair or a promotion where the volunteers come out, they do good for a week or two, everybody feels good, and they return.
Rice Clinic has been doing a lot in the communities. We go out, we work with a lot of students, we work with the youth, trying to get them to be the true leaders of tomorrow by helping with capacity building. And as we give a tour, you get to see how these wonderful men and women of Anambra State are going to be the future. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you. This is going to help an entire community, not just the patients, because with the gaps we've noticed in care, there is also an opportunity to train whatever general practitioners, whatever neurologists that are going to be a part of this care.
Have each of you practiced on this?
Yeah.
You've identified who's going to be
A lot of them have never met an epileptic patient, never seen a seizure, and so a lot of that came as a surprise to them.
My name is Chukudi. I'm a local volunteer to Rice Clinic. I'm a Nigerian.
So I thought maybe coming here I would learn more. Then maybe if anywhere I come along someone with epilepsy, I would at least know how to treat the person and then give him 1 or 2 tips on how to live his life.
We need the community to feel like this is part of them. If you feel that way, then you're going to do whatever it takes to make sure that this clinic is sustainable.
So, do you have any questions today about anything that we did or anything? In a period of 3 days, you went from people who had never seen a seizure before to people who were able to both diagnose epilepsy, provide information on epilepsy, and treat patients who are actively having seizures.
They worked with some of the best neurosurgeons in the world. That was really inspiring, that was encouraging.
Their professional attitude, their demeanor is just a 180 transition.
With volunteers, they know that they went there and they made somewhat of a change.
Leaving, I think they feel like they had an epiphany, that this was the missing link in their life.
Rice, thank you so much for the opportunity that you gave me, the experience. It was a great eye-opener, it was very humbling, and I hope to work with you guys in the near future. I'll be definitely do more volunteer work for Rice.